In this video, I'm going to elaborate on 50 Gen Z slang terms. Show this video to your parents if you haven't disappointed them recently. I've put the terms in order from easiest for your grandparents to understand to level impossible. Without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy as I share with you the words that are tearing apart our world today. Karen, a title for an entitled, demanding, and often racist middle-aged woman. Okay, boomer, a retort used to mock an older generation, specifically the baby boomer generation. You say this one to your grandparents. GOAT, an acronym for greatest of all time, often used to describe the best at something in its field. Yap, to talk way excessively. Gaslight, to manipulate somebody by psychological means into questioning their own sanity and rationale. Lit, highly exciting or enjoyable. Gatekeep, to control information and hide it from someone else. Finna, derived from gonna, which is derived from going to. I'm finna go to the store. Banger, refers to something excellent or exciting, such as a song or an event. Based, acting in a moral and objective and most likely correct manner in a given situation, unapologetically. Sus, suspicious or sketchy, popularized by the game Among Us. Brain rot, the feeling of intellectual or mental decay due to consuming mindless information off of the internet. Mid, average or mediocre. Low key / high key. Low key means to do something discreetly, while high key means to do something obviously. W or L, short for win or loss, often seen as W gyatt or W rizz. That means good gyatt or good rizz. Bet, agreement or a deal, often the same as saying yes or I agree. Touch grass, an encouragement to somebody to go outside and experience the real world, often used on people who have spent too much time on the internet. Understood the assignment, often used to congratulate somebody or show reverence to somebody excelling in something that they tried to do. Glow up, a transformation of somebody's mental attitude, physical appearance, or general well-being over the course of time. Out of pocket, acting inappropriately or outside of acceptable boundaries. Zesty, feminine. Sheesh, a display of admiration or surprise. My friend told me once that he looked at his little brother who was on his iPad and said, "Say cheese," to which his little brother responded, "Sheesh." Situationship, a term for a relationship or sexual relationship lacking commitment. Rent-free, occupying someone's thoughts without cost or effort. AF, ASF, or ASL, as, or as hell. I can't swear on YouTube. I'm gonna get demonetized. This video is gonna blow up, so I can't swear on YouTube. I'm sorry. Cap, falsehood or a lie. Body count, the number of sexual partners that someone has had. Cook, to roast somebody, to make fun of them. Cooking, to make something happen. Bussin', a word to describe when food tastes really good. Hits different, used to describe a feeling that is intense or unique. Tea, slang for gossip or juicy information about someone or something. Caught in 4K, caught in a compromising situation, often with evidence to prove it. I'm weak, an expression of laughter, often when something humorous has occurred. Op, opponent or enemy, often used in the context of rivalry or conflict. This ain't it, chief, an expression used to show disagreement or disapproval. Glaze, similar to meat riding. It's when you praise somebody too much and you put them at a level above yourself. Red-pilled, to awaken to the harsh realities of the world, often associated with rejecting mainstream and liberal ideologies. Ate, as in she ate. Used ironically to respect someone's boldness, I guess. Ratio, the comparison of likes, comments, etc. on social media. Often if somebody comments something and then somebody comments right after, if the comment right after gets more likes, ratio. Sneaky link, a discreet or secretive hookup. That's Gen Z for you. No morals, man. Netflix and chill, a euphemism for casual sex, using Netflix as a precursor. Simp, a man who is submissive to woman in hope that they will give him some attention in exchange. Chad, a confident, attractive, and socially adept male. Ghosting, suddenly and abruptly cutting off all communication with someone, usually via the means of social media. Gyatt, a young person who is usually inexperienced, and it's used in a derogatory way to tell them that they are immature and still have much more to learn. Gyatt, short for God darn. I'm not going to say it because I don't say those things, but it's like gyatt, you know, gyatt. And that's reference to when it would be a guy saying it and he would see, let's say, tuchus. He sees a tuchus and he would say gyatt. And then it became a noun and it's like, that's a gyatt. So rizz, rizz, you've heard these things. Rizz is short for charisma. So a guy goes up to a girl and he's having a conversation with her and he's really putting on some good charisma. He's got rizz. NPC, also known as a bot, is an acronym for non-playable character, and it describes somebody who isn't really self-aware. They just go about their day by day, not really noticed by most people in the world, and this has become very commonly used. People calling people bots. Mog, to dominate or outshine someone, typically in a competitive setting. Finally, most likely the most difficult to understand for your grandparents, haram, which directly translates to forbidden in Arabic, aka sin. I love this word. I use this word all the time. I'm a sinner. You're likely a sinner too. Haram. I've added a list right here of all the terms that I couldn't even do. I just couldn't do it. I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with soap. This has been another elaboration banger. Maybe not what you're used to, but this one was a video. It's truly one of the videos of all time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a bit goofy, you know. I'm a goofy guy, I admit it. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Comment ideas down below for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and you already know, we out.